And there's a huge uppercut, stuns Lubin. Hook landed for Lubin. Oh my goodness, down goes Lubin. There's a right hook. Fundora's in trouble. Lubin letting him go. Fundora in major trouble. He is down.
Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Huge size disparity. Fights against Fundora. There's a right. Has been clipped before. Never down. But he, as he said, he's got dynamite in both fists. And there's a right hand that stunned Fundora a bit. And Lubin has to find a way to get on Fundora. Lubin now on the inside. Uppercut. He has been waiting. And the biggest fight of his career. There's a left hand back into the body. Dropped by Charlo. Has been. And a right hook again by Lubin with the jab. Fundora on the inside ropes. And there's a stiff jab, but it's at a 7-foot reach. You would think, yeah. I'd definitely like to see him use the jab more. There's that fight last summer. Fundora had a little bit of words, though, Rosario, and was schooling him through sparring.
Hands free, hands free.
And said, and I quote, "I served him up on a silver platter for Lubin." Right. Back into the body is Fundora. A right hook, followed by an uppercut. As we said, he is. And Fundora now. Much on the line for both guys. And Lubin now inside on the body. There's a right hook by Fundora. And an uppercut connected again. Lubin trying to stay on the inside. There's that right hand. Uppercut connected. There's a right hook landed. And Fundora is really starting. Lubin trying to withstand it. A big uppercut. But now Lubin with a shot in the exchange. There's a left hand that might have stunned Fundora. Fundora backs away. Lubin ripping into the body. Huge left hand connected again by Lubin. And there's a huge uppercut, stuns Lubin. Lubin's legs. That was a huge uppercut. Lubin's trying to fight. Another uppercut. Fundora with the left hand backs Lubin up. Lubin is in trouble. Another uppercut. Fundora starting to let go. A left hook landed for Lubin. Oh my goodness, down goes Lubin. Fundora is feeling it. Lubin is stunned. Lubin is stunned, but he may make it out of the round. And that is the end of the round. There's that uppercut that just put down, and Fundora with the jab, followed up with an uppercut and just put Lubin down. Can't overextend and leave himself open. Lubin is still an extremely dangerous fighter. And there's a left hand by Lubin. On hammer. And there's a stiff jab, uppercut, followed up by Lubin. I think he is still on shaky legs. Another jab. Fundora back to an uppercut. That uppercut has found a home already here in round 3. There's that right hand, Lubin. There's some blood now. I believe it's from Fundora. Left hook landed for Fundora. Uppercut. Body shot by Lubin. Another shot. Uppercut again. And Fundora starting to tee off, but Lubin fighting back, countering. He is not going to go down easy. And there's a right hook landed by Lubin. And Fundora teeing off, too aggressive, looking for that knockout. And there's another and to connect onto that uppercut again. And there's another left. Straight left to the body now. And a stiff jab from Lubin. A right hook connected. Now Lubin unloading. That's the end of the round. He exceeded any expectations that the knockdown in round 2. There's a shot to the body now. Fundora, always ever dangerous, as is Lubin. There's a quick jab. Good body shot from Lubin. But there you see the punch output there. Power punches, London Fundora 69. Lubin against the ropes now. Good left hand. Land a right hook. Uppercut connected for Fundora. Left hook. There's a right hook and followed up with a left hook. Lubin now presses, but never been knocked out. Lubin trying to get on the inside. This has been Fundora. Now uppercuts is non-stop. And there's a right hook that back Lubin up. There's a right hand that connected flush by Lubin. Taking each other's power punches well. Lubin was knocked down in the second round. There's a good jab from Fundora now, followed up with a straight left. Lubin tries to tie him up a bit. Back into the body. And there's another uppercut connected by. And there's a right left. And it's just so difficult for Fundora. There's another uppercut followed with a left hook. A minute left to go, and there's a right hook that landed for Lubin. The counter. There's the left hook and a huge right hand. Back into the body. Another jab. Who's been doing a tremendous job thus far. And now Fundora presses Lubin against the ropes. Back into the body. Hook nearly connected as Fundora was coming in. And it looks like there's a slight. Lubin back into the body. Now Lubin not able to use his size as much. 200 more shots more as a right hook connected for Lubin, but he walked right into. Still a minute to go, and a huge left followed with Lubin fighting in close quarters. Back into the body. Left. Good stiff jab by Lubin now as he. There's a right hook from Fundora. Connected with an uppercut as now he continues to let his hands go. Looking for that uppercut. Connected with a big right hand and another left uppercut by Fundora. He's starting to tee off on Lubin. Lubin's got to be careful. He has time swelling going over the forehead of Lubin with a nasty knot right on the bridge of the nose. And now Fundora smells it. Uppercut. Fundora with an uppercut. There's the jab. Another left hook. Another big time uppercut. Just waiting for that opportunity. A big time uppercut. And now he eats a right hand from Lubin. It's been an absolute beating here by Fundora. And now Lubin stuns Fundora. My goodness. Fundora's in trouble. Lubin letting him go. Fundora in major trouble. He is down. Fundora's down. What a performance by Lubin and an answer.
6, 7, 8. Give me the mouthpiece.
And they go. 10 seconds remain. Lubin with a big time upper right hook. Fundora's got to get to the end of the round. He's in major trouble. See the replay. Left hook connected and just a straight left. Right hook. And Fundora. That right hook followed up with another right hook. And he was. Lubin's face busted up. Fundora's face bloodied. Fundora trying to withstand. There's another right hook. Lubin though. There's a left hook. There's an uppercut connected by Fundora. There's a huge left hand connected by Lubin. Another left. Fundora's. And there's a huge left by. Stay tight and then pushes Fundora off back into the body.
On the hip, get him up. Right on the hip.
They are fighting as if they do not want this to go to the judges. Just to be wearing down. But again, this is a tough one as Fundora goes into the body. And there's a stiff jab by Lubin right along with that left hand. Uppercut connected by Fundora, has him pressed in the corner. And another uppercut as Fundora with a strong round 9. And now the fight is over. Lubin's face extremely busted up, swollen all over. Bout in the main event.
My deputy inspector notified me that the chief...
And Kevin Cunningham finished the fight. Kevin Cunningham, the trainer of Erickson Lubin, called the fight. We'll see Williams now.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's main event, upon the completion of round number 9, at the request of the blue corner referee, Russell Mora waves off the contest. The official TKO for the winner, who's still undefeated, the towering Inferno Sebastian